Good evening, I'm Tanner Hesterberg. We begin tonight with a developing story just across the border in Huntington. Emergency responders say they saw a wave of overdoses in a short time span unlike anything they've ever seen. Call after call coming into 911 this afternoon and evening.
Yeah, there was like a building behind here, and then there was a tree, and it had all branches that drooped down. And I had a little mattress back there, and a little bitty table, and a bunch of cottons and old rigs, and a bunch of clothes spread out everywhere, old bags of chips. And
Cotton's all been
mashed
and rinsed 10 times.
Yeah.
You could just see them sitting there.
Sure.
Nobody touched them. Like,
Come a long way now, my dude.
I crawl up under the porch of the clubhouse, get a little outfit out, and go in the bathroom and wash
Take
up
the
a
bath.
little bit, and do whatever little dope I had if I had anything, and could nod out in the meeting and spill coffee all over the place.
Yeah.
They never ran me out though. I know that before I got sober, I was just absolutely lost. I didn't know what direction to go in my life. I didn't really know a whole lot other than addiction and incarceration. And for me, it took having some good Christians in my life to kind of guide me, to meet me where I was at, and to help me to get where I was supposed to be. Rather than just expecting me to have it all figured out. And that's what we want to bring to the table for people, is we want to show people how to get where they're supposed to be, rather than just expect them to know what to do. I think it's really important that we meet people where they're at, that we can talk to people on their level, that we're able to lift people up rather than just throw some rules at them.
It goes back, man. I've been in and out of treatment centers since '99. I'm 43 years old now. I was successful as far as being clean. I had some 8 years, 2 years, 6 months, in and out. And I always went back. I always fell off the wagon, relapsed, and it always got me back to a lot of pain and misery. And I find that this time the reason that it's different is that I was able to connect to the source and the power, which is God. I joined a church, and I had some men in our church that kind of mentor me and work with me and really help me guide and teach me about who God was. That's the difference in my recovery now than the past recovery.
I wasn't a Christian when I got into recovery. I wasn't a Christian whenever I went into a Christian program myself. I was still treated with respect and with dignity and treated like anybody else. And it was important for me to have people in my life that would speak the truth to me, and not do it in a condescending way. It was important for people to have people that accepted me as I was, not being a Christian, and still care enough to talk to me about Christ.
3 years ago, I would have told you that I was a failure in life and that I have nothing to offer. And, you know, through Christ, I found out who I am. And I've recovered today, and he's working in my life, man. I have a sense of purpose today in my life, and that purpose is to get out and help the community battle this epidemic with drugs and alcohol and lead them to God. And it's very fulfilling today.
Redemption by Grace is a nonprofit organization. It is an 8-month long-term discipleship program for men to come out of addiction and to grow in Christ.
Our purpose is to be able to reach other men, young men in particular, lost men that are on drugs and alcohol, and pick them up and lift them up and be there to walk with them, not just for 30 days or 60 days or even 8 months, throughout their journey in life. For so long, I felt like my community failed me. There wasn't spiritual mentors and good, strong Christian men to help guide me and pull me to the side and tell me that I was doing wrong and that I was making bad decisions. Now, I don't know even if there would have been men there that I would have listened, but I know for a fact that there wasn't good, strong Christian men in my life. And it's me and David's purpose in life to make sure that we're there for other men that's coming after us.
We want to thank you for watching this video. If you would like to help in any way, any little bit counts. There is a donate button on the Facebook page. If you want to go ahead and just like the page, share it with your friends. If you want to donate anything, you can feel free to donate online. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, meaning that we will send you a receipt through the mail, and you will be able to file that with your taxes. It is tax deductible. If you could think of any kind of supplies that could help us out with making this a reality, that would be greatly appreciated. Or if you just want to offer some support, you can leave a comment. We just ask that you like the page, share it with a friend, help us get the word out. We're really passionate about this. We've had multiple people putting in a lot of work behind the scenes to try and make this a reality, but we still have a long way to go. If you want to email me, you can personally email me at d.duffy@redemptionbygrace.org, or you can email Jeremiah, or you could give him a call
at 304-894-4515. My email is j.hammond@redemptionbygrace. And remember, guys, if you or your family member or somebody in your community needs help, reach out to us. We're here to help you. If you want us to come speak at your church, mentor anybody, we're available. Please call us or reach out to us. Thank you, guys.